How and Why I Still Dare to Dream, Finding Hope in Troubling Times by Tom Seast. The Traveler. I have spent a good part of my life traveling around various parts of the world, both in my mind and in person. And I have seen many wonderful things and met many wonderful people. I have also seen things and met people that I wished in some small way could be better. But I have enjoyed all that time traveling because I have witnessed the ingenuity and determination in all that life that I have seen. Psalms 121. Back when I was still in my school days doing my formal learning, my Sunday school teacher had me memorize the songs of degrees from the book of Psalms in the Bible. One of my favorite passages was Psalms 121, which says this: I will lift mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall keep slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth, and even forevermore. Nature. Whether you believe God created it, as I do, or it evolved or happened in some other way, I can only say that I have witnessed the results of large weather events on many parts of this planet. I have witnessed the aftermath of hurricanes and tornadoes, where most of the living plants and creatures were devastated, only to later witness their miraculous resurgence and revitalization in that area of devastation. Oh, the humanity. Herbert Morrison was a news reporter that made the phrase, "Oh, the humanity," famous or infamous, as he broadcasted live the destruction and devastation that was the Hindenburg disaster. He described those moments in these words: it's starting to rain again. The rain had, slacked up a little bit. The back motors of the ship are just holding it, just enough to keep it from. It's bursting into flames. Get this, Charlie. Get this, Charlie. It's fire, and it's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh my. Get out of the way, please. It's burning and bursting into flames, and it's falling on the mooring mast. And all the folks agree that this is terrible. This is the worst of the worst catastrophes in the world. Oh, it's flames crashing. 400 or 500 feet into the sky, and it's a terrible crash, ladies and gentlemen. It's smoke, and it's in flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. Oh, the humanity. And all the passengers screaming around here. I told you. I can't even talk to the people. Their friends are on there. I can't talk. I can't talk, ladies and gentlemen. Honest, it's just laying there. Massive smoking wreckage. And everybody can hardly breathe and talk. And the screaming lady. I'm sorry. Honest. I can hardly breathe. I'm going to step inside where I cannot see it. Charlie, that's terrible. I can't. I listen, folks. I'm going to have to stop for a minute because I've lost my voice. This is the worst thing that I've ever witnessed. Herbert Morrison, transcription of WLS Radio, broadcast describing the Hindenburg disaster. If the hills could speak, if nature could speak and we would listen, we would learn great things. The hills and the earth have been here for millennia and have been present through great devastations. And even in the presence of great man-made calamities and destruction, humankind has continued to flourish and move on. The scars and the wounds heal over time and tend to make us stronger. Help and hope. So I continue to mourn with those that are suffering. I continue to encourage those that need it. And I hope that they eventually find their peace in their place of resting. And while I dream and listen to the sounds that surround me, I pray for them and then do what I can. For I know that the scars and the healing will bring strength to those that survive. Me. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days on this side of the soil, reminiscing about times, both good and bad. And when I ascend to my home beyond the sky and they plant my remains below the earth, I will have done my best. Feel free to follow my ramblings at the links listed below.